Okay, so I know there's a lot of athletic trainers out there that use the Ridgid toolboxes. We love them. They're water resistant, great for outdoor weather, portable. You can put a ton of shit in them. So I wanted to talk about the 2.0 system that just came out because someone posted about it. It caught my attention. I liked it, so I went out and bought it because that's what I do. And so for those who like the Ridgid system, I just want to go over a brief change in them so you are aware of them if you want to upgrade yourself. Obviously, version 1.0, version 2.0. The biggest difference that I noticed when you first look at it is this is taller. All other dimensions seems to be the same. I think this is going to be just a tad bit bigger, but again, I haven't measured everything, but this looks bigger, but the biggest thing is it's taller. Wheels actually upgraded, so now you got some much bigger wheels to go over the bigger terrains of outdoor sports. So there you go, see the difference on that. Handles, got this one push button to open up. This one is a lever in the back, you squeeze, so you squeeze and pull it off. Yes, too far. There you go. Blooper video. Big difference. Wider handle, shorter handle. That is quite nice. You can hand it on different parts, two-handed, whatnot. What I do like is with this one is, with this, how many times you've ever been pushing it down somewhere and you push the button and it drops down on you? Not doing that with this one. So that's actually quite nice. I like that version. Much better, away from things, and it's taller, so bigger handle to push. Lid, version 1.0, hassle. You gotta undo it, and find a place to put it somewhere. Here, it stays on. It actually lifts up. There's like a little catch, so it won't fall down. So right about here, it pops open. So that's kind of nice. So you don't have to lose the lid and keep it how it is. Inside, literally they're going to be the same, just this is deeper. This comes with a little unit, little box unit that you can put it in this one or the other bigger capsule one that's same size but bigger. This just goes to the back, close down, there you go. So that's usually going to be your big differences between the version 1.0 and the 2.0. But then someone also brought up a new module that came out, which is what caught my attention, which brought me down to the spurring of spending money that I shouldn't spend, but I do. Here's the cool part, this is the new module that actually has drawers. So it does not open up, there's no openable lid on top. Open, and now you have the slide out 3 drawers system. It's pretty hard, so it's not gonna just open up on you. As you can see, you have different modules to make different widths and all that. They're pretty sturdy. I feel they're pretty sturdy. Make big ones, small ones, add in new widths, etc., etc. So you have that one for the top and middle, same height. You could probably fit you can fit a roll of tape that way, or light plast that way, and still make it in. You would not be able to fit pre-wrap on the first 2 ones, just too big. So just give you kind of a dimension of how tall and wide those are. Bottom one, you can fit ace bandages and all sizes, so that should fit there. So that gives you an idea of the module system here of the shelves. Now the question is, will this fit on version 1? Why? Let's check it out. Answer is yes. It will fit on version 1, but there is a catch. Line it up. Harder on the table. So it does lock in. You can use this on version 1, but there is an overhang here, so it does not fully fit on version 1. where the foot pedal is, where it would lock in on here better. It does not do that on this one. It still works. You can still lift it up and it still stays on. So if you have all the investment on version 1 but still want to use this, you could do that. Then if you have the other versions of like the clear plastic ones, you can still put that on top and they work. That one fits on quite well. So the other modules of version 1 will work on this. On top of it, it'll work on the base. It just does not fit perfectly on the version 1 base, but you can still do it. Another cool trick that is pretty cool is with this one, you could actually pull the lever back here. Let me just lock everything in place first. Pull lever and pull it out. Look at that. Now, if you don't want that, you don't have to have it. You could put that off to the side. Or, if you want this to be your base, you could do that. Boom. Throw that on top. Lock it in place. Or throw your version 1 modules on top and it works. So there you go, a quick rundown of the version 1, version 2 differences, the cool module of the pull-out drawers, which I think is very cool. Someone did mention though, so I have not experienced this yet because I haven't tried it out in rainy weather. Someone had this and in the downpour of a heavy rain, somehow it got into the cracks somewhere and got water into their unit. I don't know, maybe throw a towel on top, maybe that might help. General weather should be fine, but just a little disclaimer I read online, water did get into these if you're in a heavy downpour. Again, I have a tent, so I'm not gonna worry about that, or I'll probably throw a towel over that just to dampen the water into it. But hopefully that helps to all those Ridgid lovers out there who love using this product. I do, been using them since 2016 and now upgrading to the 2.0 system. There you go.